Hi dance teachers and educators. If you're here, you're probably in that constant balancing act between wanting to give dancers everything they need and realizing you don't always have the tools, the time, or perhaps the language to do it in the way that you want or in the way that your dancers need. Maybe you've asked yourself, how do I make this complex information stick? How do I help my dancers actually understand their bodies without overwhelming them? And it's that curiosity and that line of questioning that is what this space is built on. I'm Dr. Robert Tsai. I am a dance performance physical therapist and the founder of Dance Prehab Physical Therapy and Performance. Over the years, I've had the privilege of working alongside dancers in many spaces, in professional companies, pre-professional training programs, college dance departments, and of course, in the studio itself. Whether it's through physical therapy or teaching, I've seen firsthand how these challenges show up again and again across all levels of training. And in all of these settings, I've had the chance to listen to educators, clinicians, dancers, parents and families, and I've heard us voice many of the same frustrations. There's too much information, but not enough that feels practical and usable, and that injury prevention and reducing injury risk often feels like something extra instead of an integrated part of dance training, and that the dance and dance training culture often isn't always ready for these types of conversations. So the purpose of the Dance Prehab Educator's Health Compass is to close this gap, not just between clinic and studio, but between theory and action. It's about challenging how we think about dancer health in our classes and the small ways that we can make it part of every lesson, not just something we turn to when there's an injury or an incident. As dance teachers and educators, you are at the heart of this. You are a vital part of the dancer health ecosystem, not just instructors, but shapers of how dancers can relate to their bodies, their training, and their overall well-being. How can we help you find clarity in your role in the dancer's health ecosystem? How can we help you define it more clearly and give you tools to make informed, confident choices both in the studio and beyond without feeling overwhelmed? One thing that's always stuck with me as a physical therapist and now educator is this. When people ask for help, they're also often asking for space. As a clinician and teacher, I've been able to grow, experiment, and rethink what dancer health can look like. Not because I had all the answers, but because I was given the space to explore. And I hope to continue building that here, a space for you to do the same. What I've learned through this work is that it's about curiosity. Your curiosity as an educator and your dancer's curiosity about their own bodies is the most powerful tool we have. It's how we move beyond just teaching exercises and begin to influence how we train, how we talk about health, and how we shape studio culture. Not every dancer will get it right away, and not every studio will be ready, but when curiosity leads the process, growth does follow. This is not about quick fixes. It's not just another exercise database. It's about long-term problem solving and creating change together that sticks in you, in your dancers, and in your overall communities. So whether you're here to dive into a module or join a Sunday space conversation, or you're just interested in gathering a few tools, I hope that you bring your questions because your curiosity is welcome here. Let's move.